Yeah, how's it going? Today is 15th of uh, April, Monday, and in this video we're gonna be taking a look at one of the technology companies. I thought it's a new company, but perhaps this company has been operating for quite some time now. In my previous video, I was taking a look at health services within the UK and potentially some of the contracts there. We were taking a look at from official data that I managed to find that would be contracted companies, that would be potentially US companies. And I thought for my own information, I don't know this company, so I'll be taking a look at perhaps it has nothing to do with it. Perhaps I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking to understand it, right? So while I'm going to be taking a look at, I'm going to be taking a look at or trying to understand what this company is all about. That would be nice Ltd Surveillance and Data Analyst Company in Israel. I thought it's in Israel, right? But I begin reading. Nice is American technology company. So I don't know. Although that's a part that I don't understand. And so then I would say, can we keep all the data within UK? I never used NHS, but I hope if for whatever reason at any point I would need to use the NHS services, I would expect all that information to be collected and handled within UK if possible. Why they would need to send to US and or whatever companies within the US. But either way, so that was my argument in my previous video, right? But either way, let's try in this video, let's try to understand what this company is all about. Now, it's an American technology company specialized in customer relations management software, artificial intelligence, digital and or workforce engagement management. The company services various industries such as financial services, telecommunications, healthcare, outsourcers, retailer, media, travel, service providers, and utilities. The company is listed on both Tel Aviv Stock Exchange and Nasdaq. That would be in Israel and US, right? In Tel Aviv is a part of the TA35 index, right? I don't know this company, by the way. I'll be reading all this information for the first time, and the only thing that I know is surveillance and data analyst, right? And we potentially gonna be well, this company potentially I received the contract to build a platform, right, for surveillance, so to say, right? Since healthcare is something that this company is focusing on, I don't know all the details. Perhaps this company, I don't think this company is listed, right? But it's outsourcing company. So it's the only thing that I know, right? Let's take a look at let's try to understand this company a little bit better. A quick note on the week. Overall was a great week. I managed to accomplish a lot. I have urgent matter to take care of. That would be finishing my book. So something that I would need to do by ideally by end of this week if I can. So I was trying to keep it open if I could, but there would be just a number of tasks that I'm gonna be looking to accomplish on week 138. Every second day, I will be taking a look at marketing and perhaps reach out to some of the people and how I can complete that, as well as I have some things planned for midweek, and I'm gonna be closing a week while taking a look at government's contracts. Let's try to understand this company a little bit better and what information we might be able to find online. And let's try to understand if it has anything to do with UK. I don't know. Nice is Israel technology company specializes in customer relations management software. I don't know about the name. I think it's a marketing. I don't know how they were looking to package this kind of company, right, to others artificial intelligence, digital and workforce engagement management. The company serves various industries such as financial services, telecommunications, healthcare. So I was taking a look at NHS in UK and potentially data sharing, right? Outsources, retail, media, travel, service providers, and utilities. The company first listed. Oh, okay, so it's very similar, but on Wikipedia it doesn't say US, right? So that's only difference. Only it would say Israel. So there's might be a number of governments involved. That's reason why I'm taking a look at Wikipedia now, right? History. Nice. Well, that's the name of the company. Was founded in 1986. Neptune Intelligence Computer Engineering. Okay. In Israel. Much of the early technology development by NICE was contact centers, financial services, and business intelligence markets. Okay, so this is how it got started. I think the founders, that would be for military background, so to say, right? Since we're and before we were taking a look at how this information was gathered and potentially ties with central intelligence, right? And once that been said, we can progress. The computer engineering that founded NICE created telephony voice recording systems in the early 90s, followed by ATM software under the subsidiary NICECom. Okay. The ITM vendor quickly grew in operations in the 90s, and NICE sold its subsidiary to Freecom in 1994 for $54 million. In 2007, NICE acquired Actimize for $280 million. The company developed risk management software for various markets, identifying risk for its customers. Okay, so they begin take a look at risks, right? This is kind of interesting, I guess. In 2011, NICE acquired UK-based Fizback. The value of the deal is said to be $80 million. The UK company specializes in customer feedback, collecting real-time customer experience information at the time of acquisition. Fizback proceed 150 million individual feedback reports, many of those reports taken in real time from social media platforms. Okay, so that's data that we're collecting now, right? That's a huge chunk of data. During the same year, NICE announced the acquisition of the analytics firm Merced Systems for 150 million. Merced was provided platform management services, offered predominantly software as a service within additional analytics and workforce optimization. So I think that's an area that NHS is taking a look at, optimization of the workforce, right? Feedback and all these kind of metrics, right? And using AI, so to say. There's this kid screaming in the background, so I had to stop for a second, so I stopped screaming. In 2014, Xavier Beckman left the role as CEO to replace another person. So either way, so I don't know how much of that is relevant, but there's a lot of acquisitions happening. I don't know if I'm not missing anything, right? What would be happening and what would be date stamps, right? So that would be potentially 2016. NICE acquired in contract for reported 960 million. That would be 2018. NICE acquired the Matter Sites Corporation, which is great, I guess. In May 2019, NICE acquired Brand Embassy, allowed NICE to manage customers' acquisitions across greater numbers of platforms, which is always good. And April 2001, it was announced that NICE will be acquiring MindTouch, and San Diego-based technology management company. It was founded in 2005 in Offercam knowledge management to maximize customer lifetime value. Okay, so there's a lot of acquisitions, right? So let's close on that. I think they're operating business as they should. Some of those contracts can be for £1. So to say, from what we understand, sometimes they can acquire a lot of data in return for just a £1 contract. I'll try to reach out to you NHS and I'll ask if I can receive, or the business can receive similar contracts for £1, right? And then that data would be collected. You can do a lot of things with that data. Thanks for watching. See you next one.